si Senator Jinggoy Estrada, Senator Joel Villanueva, Yusek Robert Bernardo, at D. Alcantara. Si Senator Jinggoy po ay nagbaba ng 355 million ngayong 2025.
That this is the projects for which particular political personality?
600 million pesos last 2023 from Senator Joel Villanueva. Tama po si Senator Lacson na ang mga engineers ng DPWH ay tila naging legman o bagman na lang. Kung tatanungin niyo po ako kung sino o kanino kami naging bagman, sasagutin ko na po ngayon. Ako po si Brice Hernandez, dating Assistant District Engineer ng Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office. Ako po ay na-contempt kahapon sa Senate Blue Ribbon Committee. Habang ako po ay nakadetain, kapag-isip po ako at nagdesisyon na maglabas ng ilang nalalaman ko sa flood control project base po sa aking natatandaan sa ngayon. Tama po si Senator Lacson na ang mga engineers ng DPWH ay tila naging legman o bagman na lang. Kung tatanungin niyo po ako kung sino o kanino kami naging bagman, sasagutin ko na po ngayon. Sabi ni Senator Marcoleta kahapon, ligtas ka na. Hindi po ito totoo. Si Senator Jinggoy Estrada, Senator Joel Villanueva, Yusek Robert Bernardo, at D. Alcantara. Si Senator Jinggoy po ay nagbaba ng 355 million ngayong 2025 sa mga ilang projects sa Bulacan. At ang sabi po ng boss ko dito ay 30% ang commitment dito. Ang mga projects po na to ay construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate phase 3 sa Hagonoy, Bulacan. Flood control mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate sa Malolos, Bulacan. Hindi ko na po babasahin lahat to. Isasama ko po to sa aking written statement.
No, mahalaga pong basahin yung buong listahan ng mga proyekto. These
Oh,
are the line items that everyone has been talking about, so I think the nation deserves to know which particular line items that are in the GAA that are being implemented for these particular personalities.
Mr. Chair, may I also request that he be directed to read the entirety of his salaysay?
Yes.
And not to select portion of his salaysay. Para
Yes,
po
he will.
klaro.
I think he will be required to read the entire, but we need the specific line item in the General Appropriations Act to be able to tie these particular projects to political personalities, not just DPWH engineers, not just contractors. Please proceed.
Mr. Chair, may I also ask that the amounts also be read?
Yes,
I think
if
it's
it,
important that the public will also know the
yes,
amounts.
if it is available, Engineer Hernandez, please mention the amount as well.
Mr. Chair, saglit na interjection lang. After the statement of Sir Brice, may we have the copy of his statement para po makapagtanong din yung mga members based on his ongoing statement.
If that is practicable, Deputy Speaker, we will ask him to do it, but it is a written, handwritten statement, so I think we have to listen to his entire salaysay first. Please proceed with the line items, please.
Let me repeat it, Your Honor. First, construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate, phase 3, Barangay Mercado, Hagonoy, Bulacan, with an allocation of 60 million pesos. Number 2, construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate at Mambog Creek, Phase 3, Malolo City, Bulacan, with an amount of 45 million pesos. Construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station and floodgate, Phase 3, Barangay Iba, Hagonoy, Bulacan, amounting to 60 million pesos. Construction of flood mitigating structure with pumping station at Calero Creek, Phase 3, Malolo City, Bulacan, with an amount of 50 million pesos. Construction of flood control structure including pumping station and floodgate, Phase 3, Barangay Mayto, Kalumpit, Bulacan, with an amount of 60 million pesos. Construction of flood mitigation structure with pumping station and floodgate at Barangay Santo Rosario Creek, Phase 3, Malolo City, Bulacan, with an amount of 40 million pesos. And last, construction of flood mitigation structure including pumping station and floodgate, Phase 3, Barangay Carillo, Hagonoy, Bulacan, with an amount of 40 million pesos. And all of that with a total of 355 million pesos, Your Honor.
This is supposedly the allocation of which political personality?
Senator Jinggoy Estrada po, Your Honor.
Thank you for the clarification. You can proceed with reading the handwritten statement.
Chair, may I continue?
Let him finish the handwritten statement. Tapos lang po yung handwritten statement. Ang pagbasa.
Nagbaba po si Senator Jinggoy at ang kanyang SOP dito ay 30%. As per our District Engineer Henry Alcantara. Dineliver ito nung lumabas ang mga item na to sa GAA. Mga driver namin sa DPWH Bulacan First ang nag-deliver sa kausap nila. Si Christian Santiago at saka si Andre Balatbat. Galing din ito sa utos ni D. Alcantara. Noong 2023 naman, ay naglabas ng 600 million si Senator Joel Villanueva at ang SOP nito ay 30% din. If I'm not mistaken, sorry. Pwede kong sabihin ko po kung anong mga projects to, mga line item din.
Please proceed with disclosing the line items so the nation may able to tie the line item to the political personality involved.
First, rehabilitation of flood control structure along Balagtas River, Barangay Panginay, Kuwawa, Phase 3, Balagtas, Bulacan, with an amount of 75 million pesos. Construction of Bukawe River Flood Mitigation Structure, Station 12, plus 589 to Station 12, plus 739, at Barangay Bambang, Bukawe, Bulacan, with an amount of 75 million pesos. Construction of Bukawe River Flood Mitigation Structure at Station 4 plus 204 to Station 4 plus 354 at Barangay Turo, Bukawe, Bulacan, with an amount of 75 million pesos. Construction of Bukawe River Flood Mitigation Structure at Station 3 plus 036 to Station 3 plus 236 at Barangay Kaingin, Bukawe, Bulacan. Construction of this also has an amount of 75 million pesos. Number 5, construction of Bukawe River Flood Mitigation Structure, Station 5 plus 466 to Station 5 plus 667 at Barangay Bunlo, Bukawe, Bulacan, with also an amount of 75 million pesos. Construction of Balagtas River Flood Mitigation Structure at Station 3 plus 533 to Station 3 plus 683 at Barangay Santol, Balagtas, Bulacan, with an amount of 75 million pesos also. Construction of Balagtas River Flood Mitigation Structure at Station 7 plus 654 to Station 7 plus 804 at Barangay Dalig, Balagtas, Bulacan, also with an amount of 75 million pesos. And last is the construction of Balagtas River flood mitigation structure at Station 14 plus 124 to Station 14 to 200 plus 274 at Barangay San Juan, Balagtas, Bulacan. Also with an amount of 75 million pesos. And all in all with a total of 600 million pesos.
Can you state again for the record the total amount and that this is the projects for which particular political personality?
600 million pesos last 2023 from Senator Joel Villanueva.